Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is RudeDog21 with another episode of the Clemente Chronicles. So on this episode, I am going to be doing a SGC Reveal. I did have a 23 car submission through SGC. It took about a month to get here. I'm not going to drag this video long, so I'm only going to do half of it on one video and then the other half on a second video. But before I get started, I just want to echo the sentiments of everybody else for Orlando. Everybody knows that Orlando had that surgery. He had cancer in his lungs and everything, in that one lung. And it broke my heart when I saw that video. But you know, with the power of prayer and everything, he made it through, and he's on the mend. And Orlando, you take care of yourself. Don't rush things, you know? And we, myself, and everybody else in this community, can't wait to see you. I know personally I will be at the National, and I will want to see you there. So, give you a big hug. All right? We all love you. Mi hermano, mi amigo. I know it's emotional because, you know, he's a great guy. So take care, Orlando. Be safe and don't rush. Well, let's get this started here. So my cars are all over the place that I pick. Some stars, some no stars. I have no rhyme or reason in the cars that I pick to get graded. I like action cards. A lot of them are going to be action cards. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I did have them. I already put the grades that I thought that I were going to get. And for the most part, I wasn't disappointed. There's a card here that I was surprised that I got. And I was disappointed. But we'll go ahead and get that started. We're going to start off with the 1987 Toys R Us Bo Jackson. I thought I'd get an 8. I was going through my trunk. You know, we were doing that, I was doing that 70s and 80s special. So, yeah, let me see what I got in the 80s. I found this card here. Let me see if I can get this focus here for you. All right, I was looking for an 8, and I did get an 8. And this car is hard to get. It's like a 71 tops. Those black borders are hard, but not disappointed in this car. It is what it is on that one, so. Okay, this one we got an 85 tops Roger Clemens. I expected an 8 on this one here. And I got an 8.5. I think eventually he'll get in the Hall of Fame. I think the story era guys, they eventually will get in. Do I agree with that? Probably not, but hey. Baseball is going to do what's best for baseball. So. It's like I think eventually Pete Rose will get in. Talk about Pete Rose. I got an 82 tops Pete Rose. Like I said, no rhyme or reason to why I picked this car. It does look good. I expect to get a 7. It has some divots in the card. I'm only getting a 6.5 on that one. But I just like the card itself. Philly's car, I like the color coordination with his uniform. Got a 1980 tops Reggie Jackson. I'm a Reggie guy, especially when he was with the Yankees. I love that iconic swing he has. So I expected a 7, and sure enough, got a 7. It seems like every time I summon a Jackson card, it gets a 7. I love that stance. Him in that 78 tops. One of my favorite cards. Sticking with the 80, I got Paul Monitor on this card. On this one, I expected a 7. Got an 8. Pleasantly surprised. There was a little corner that was dinged there. This is another thing that I'm wondering. I wonder if they were rushing to get some of these orders out, because there's a lot of cards I think they were overgraded. And I'm not the only one. I saw some videos out there. But I'm not going to complain. Hey, I'll take the 8. Alright, I got a 79 Topps Alan Trammell. This is a nice card. Let's see here. I expected a 6 on this one. Wound up getting an 8. The more I look at it, so I don't know why I was thinking it was saying a 6. I should have got an 8. It is a nice looking card. One of my favorite cards here, 79 Rod Carew. I expected to get a 7 on this one. Got an 8. I like the 79 with the way they set up the All-Star banner. It's pretty cool. All right. So now I got Alan Trammell's so-called running mate, Lou Whitaker. Be honest with you, when I submitted this card, I thought I was going to get authentic. I thought the card was trimmed. It just looked weird for some reason, but it wasn't. So if it was a trim, I thought I'll get a 6 at least. I ended up getting 8.5. For some reason, I don't know why I thought this card was trimmed on the side here. But I like the way that card looks there. Both of them together. The most iconic double play combinations out there. Awesome. 77 Robin Yount. I always love this card here, the action card here. I expected a 5 on this one. I thought I had a couple of dings on there. Wound up getting an 8.5. That's why I was saying I think they were rushing. Because this corner here, I know you won't be able to see it. It's kind of a little frayed there. So that's why I didn't expect it to get a good grade. But I love the card, the way it looks. Him squaring up to bunts and everything. Like I said, I'm not going to turn it down. I got 8.5 on that one. All right. 77 Rusty Staub. Why Rusty Staub? He's one of those few players. I'm surprised he never did garnish enough Hall of Fame votes. You laugh. You say Hall of Fame. This guy was a decent ball player, especially a hitter. I love the All-Star banner there. You know he's the only Major League ball player that had 500 hits with 4 different teams? Yeah, see this. Got 8.5. And I thought I was going to get a 6 on that one. It's just a nice looking card. Awesome. And the last card right now for this first half is 77 Gary Templeton. I expected a 7. Gary Templeton, in the time, I mean, he got traded for Ozzie Smith. I always thought Gary Templeton was the better ball player at the time. At the time. He was a much better hitter, and his fielding was not as bad as people thought that it was. Unfortunately, once he got traded to San Diego, had some issues with some fans, with the media, and he just went downhill from there. But I love this card, Rookie Gold Cup. I thought I was going to get a 7, got an 8. But it's a sweet looking card. I just like these action cards here. All right. So that's it for part 1. I will be doing part 2 shortly. So I just didn't want to drag this video out to be a 30-minute video. So I am happy with this video. The second part is going to be some controversy. So just to let you know there. And once again, Orlando, you take care of yourself out there. Be safe. Can't wait to see you at the National. Folks, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. This is Mark signing off. Take care and be safe. Peace.